Mitroglou.
Chance to counter-attack here. A strong challenge, but one certainly within the laws of the game. Surely hits it. There it is. They have a 3-goal advantage, and that should be enough. It was all down to the control. So it's 3-0 now. Away to safety. Oh, he's lost out there. Running through the middle, but without support. The challenge, robust but fair. Heads it. And they've got it away. Mitroglou. João Moutinho. On his own. Mitroglou. Break is on. And the cross cleared away. He hits it. He just couldn't keep it down.
That was a very decent shot from distance. You know, a little less strength and it might have just dipped under the bar. Good effort though.
He wasn't far from finding the net again.
Well, he's certainly a player I'd be more than happy to watch. Tactically, he's almost impossible to stop.
And the ball's out of play. There's the end to the first 45. Plenty of goals in this contest and a margin of 3 between the teams. So away we go then for the second half. And he's pretty grateful to get that clear. And the referee has blown now. The advantage didn't really rack up, and it's going to be a yellow card too. This is the last of their substitutions. Going forward. The ball crossed the line. Elderson. Fine tackle, stopping him dead in his tracks. should have been their fourth.
Well, he didn't really get hold of that one. It was a weak effort in the end.
He can't be too happy with that.
Well, there's no messing about with this fella, is there? Just went straight down the middle. If only he could have applied the finish with the same conviction.
Poor distribution from the keeper, that's a gift. Berbatov! He couldn't have asked to be in a better position.
He was right in front of goal and he probably should have scored, to be fair.
What a chance that was. They may live to regret that. Elderson picks the ball up straight from a goal kick. Oh, that's neat. It's opened up nicely for him. Maniatis. A robust challenge. And a header. Another goal. This game has already ceased to be a contest. He's always been a really strong header of a football.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
They have this game in their hands now. Going forward, but what are his options? The keeper there to make the catch. Maniatis. Little in the way of subtlety in that tackle. Moving forwards. Looking to whip one in. Ably dealt with by the defence. Elderson with a lunge. On his own. Tries with his head. And a goal. Great cross in. Made the rest easy.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Surely they're well and truly out of sight now. Off he goes. Another one. That would have to go down as one of the sweetest strikes I think I've ever seen.
Is it just me, or did he make that look very, very easy? That was terrific skill and composure from him. He finished with such aplomb.
Botia. João Moutinho with a sliding tackle. He got the man there, that's a free kick. A yellow card, no cause for argument there.
Well, surely he should have been thinking about the importance of the occasion then. That should have been the last thing on his mind.
He makes his way towards the penalty area. Mitroglou shoots. He scores. The keeper just didn't deal with it, and his team has paid the price.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
We're underway again, and they show no signs at all of throwing in the towel. The clock counting down. João Moutinho with an uncompromising challenge. Long ball forward. And a header. Leandro Salino. Apelai. Challenge deemed unfair, foul given. That's his second caution of the match, and he's off.
He's been such a persistent defender as well all game. You can't keep going to ground and sliding and lunging. He had that coming.
Here's Mitroglou, bursting forward. Great tackle inside the box. So, there you have it, the final whistle. The result confirms their progress to the knockout stage of the UEFA Champions League. And this is where things get serious.
Look, that's what supporters love to see. Tremendous will and spirit, crunching tackles and a real desire to attack. Nobody can feel let down by that.
I'm John Champion, and covering this game alongside me, someone who certainly knows a thing or two about playing at the top level, it's Jim Begley.
Thanks, John. Hello, everyone. I mean, what an atmosphere we've got in this stadium today. It's all very, very exciting.
Here's a shot. Not this time. Long way off that.
I think he's done very well to get into such a good position in front of the goal, but he just couldn't put in the telling touch.
Oh, he's won it back straight from the goal kick. Falcao. Maurice Belay. Now there's a chance to counter. Thumps it long. Mariano. Looking to receive the ball, break could be on. And that's a foul. It's certainly going to be a card, not just any card, it's a red! Isco must now face the long, lonely walk down the tunnel. Players gathering around to see how he is. On his own, and through he moves. And it's going to be a corner, I think. No, in fact, a goal kick is given. Showing some good skills, but ultimately unsuccessful.
Well, we were unlikely to see a goal then because there were so many players crowding out that danger area. I think something very special was going to be needed.
No side able to force a breakthrough yet. Can he now find a finish? A brilliant tackle to deny him. Falcao. Going forward. And he's still going. Falcao delivers a cross. Good delivery, but I'm afraid the finish wasn't up to it.
Yeah, and it all came from very good trickery in the wider position, but quite a static defence. Was pretty fortunate to survive that little episode. It should have been much worse.
And he's given away a free kick. That will see him go into the referee's notebook. Moutinho. He's one-on-one with the keeper. He scored!
Moutinho showed real composure then. I mean, how often do you see a player do everything right until he gets into the box, only to completely kind of fluff the finish? Not him.
So we start again at 1-0.
Yeah, they may have got the lead, but that next goal now is absolutely crucial to the complexion of this one.
Borini couldn't quite get it through that.
Look, if he wants that ball to make it, then he has to pass it with a bit more zip. I think he knew as soon as it left his boot, it was going to be cut out. Just lacked a little more power.
Sends it forward.
That was just asking too much of his teammates by playing it in so early.
An important interception. Things were starting to look dangerous. Strikes it.
To be fair, that was tough for the keeper to handle.
He'll be pulled up for a foul. That was always likely to be the outcome. Yellow card. Well, it would appear he's in considerable discomfort, and there's obvious concern on the faces of his teammates. Can he shoot? Kerin with a good piece of goalkeeping, managing to get his body in the way. Goes for the volley. That is way off.
Well, that's understandable because they haven't found it easy against this defence. And shooting from that sort of range, it's not the answer.
A stern challenge coming in. Moving forwards. Shoots. Kashil. Here's Falcao. Driven in. And again. Puts it away. It's a 2-goal lead now. It's a poacher's goal.
All credit to the attacker there, but you have to ask questions of that defence. What were they doing?
Now it's 2-0.
Well, it wouldn't...
And there is the referee's whistle to end the first half. They have a cushion of a 2-0 lead. So away we go then for the second half. Chanton. The quality of the cross is everything in these situations. Looking to play on the break. A rasping drive! That is wayward.
Well, he didn't really get hold of that one. It was a weak effort in the end.
couldn't get it cleanly, and it's a foul. He goes alone. Chance. Play surges forward. It is good to see a forward tracking back, and Falcao gives away a free kick. A yellow card, no cause for argument there. Tashil trying to keep hold of it, but it's hardly easy. He's going on his own. João Moutinho.
Well, that was a really awkward one for the goalkeeper to deal with.
The forward push gains momentum. Surely he can put it away. And a goal-saving tackle. No, flags up, just wandered offside, I think. Oh, and he's blasted it. Had the range, but not the accuracy.
Well, that was a very decent shot from distance. You know, a little less strength, and it might have just dipped under the bar. Good effort, though.
He's happy to try his luck. From distance, it lacked accuracy.
Well, that was a very decent shot from distance. You know, a little less strength, and it might have just dipped under the bar. Good effort, though.
A real tussle for the ball. Falcao with the foul. That's his second caution of the match, and he's off. It's a decent hit. He had the range, but not the accuracy.
That's a pretty powerful effort, because he really got hold of that one, but he's not going to trouble the keeper from there.
Challenge deemed unfair, foul given. Having a crack. From distance, it lacked accuracy.
Well, that was a very decent shot from distance. You know, a little less strength, and it might have just dipped under the bar. Good effort, though.
And he goes for goal. He had the range, but not the accuracy. just determined to make his way through. Well intercepted, saw the danger and got to it. He goes alone. Well, that's great defending. The whistle's gone, I think, for a foul. The referee has a huge call to make here, and he's sent him off. Tempers are flaring up here, and the referee needs to step in quickly. He drives it. So there it is, and that concludes today's contest. An impressive win here after a magnificent performance by all the players involved. Everything went right for them, and they were able to get the result that they wanted.
Well, some matches you just don't want to end, and that was one of them for me. You couldn't predict what was going to happen next. It was a great game.
So, thanks very much, Jim, for your analysis today. Time is now up.